Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about Virgin Groups, one of the most successful business ventures in the 20th and the 21st century. Virgin Group is known for the flamboyant, eccentric, and hip way in which it resonates with its customer base and has been able to harness huge profits by using its holistic marketing strategy. Virgin Group was founded by Sir Richard Branson as a simple retailer's for records in the year 1970. Today, it is a huge umbrella of 200 different companies and a huge annual turnover. Now, it is very important to understand that Virgin Group is resonant with the rise of Richard Branson's. A small overview of Virgin Groups in numbers is that it has 200 different companies in over 29 different countries and a total annual revenue of 24 billion US dollars and still growing. It employs over 71,000 people in 35 countries, and in United Kingdom it has the brand recognition of 99%, in US as 96%, and one of the most important questions which arises when we talk about the rise of Virgin Group is that how does a company which has over a gazillion product lines keep on growing, keep on floating, and does not get diluted? The answer is pretty simple: by sheer marketing brilliance. Sir Richard Branson and the name Virgin brand is a legend in itself. Richard Branson is an insatiable self-publicist who knows how to generate publicity worth millions and garner it all for free. Sir Richard Branson is known for his remarkable vision, for being a fun junkie. Whatever he does it with style, with oomph, and with absolute craziness. A few outlandish marketing stunts by Richard Branson have been noted to create hype, and then they eat up the publicity which is worth millions for free. Perhaps the very fact that he dressed up like a bride to publicize his bridal store, Virgin Bride, and the cosmetic lines that Virgin has just started is an example of just how Richard Branson knows to create hype. Example which shows how Richard Branson is absolutely crazy when it comes to marketing his plans, marketing his product, is when he drove a tank in New York City pretending to blow up the Coca-Cola and publicize Virgin Cola. Even though Virgin Cola did not actually loosen the strangle of companies like Pepsi and Coca-Cola, this was an amazing marketing stunt. He posed as Elvis with showgirls at Vegas when Virgin started a non-stop flight from London to Vegas. And if this was not enough, it was a huge publicity circus where all of the paparazzi were there. I mean, journalists just need something to write. And Richard Branson knows that if you give them something fun, they'll definitely publish it. What we really have to understand here is that even though Virgin follows a screw it, let's do it attitude, it still stays close to its customer base. In this slide, we have shown the amazing ways in which Virgin takes care of its customers, stays close to the customer base, and keep in constant touch and make sure that it incorporates all the feedbacks in its future policies and generates new products which are needed and demanded by the customers. But behind all this fun and crazy marketing is still the traditional way in which Virgin focuses on diversification. The current slide shows just how Virgin has strategically developed in all the directions in order to penetrate deeper into the already existing market for its products and then search for new markets which are underserved or which are still occupied by the complacent competitors. Virgin Groups over the years has grown up to be a socially responsible and sustainable company which makes sure that whatever its products are, they are eco-friendly and they are extremely environmental conscious. Virgin Unite is one such entrepreneurial endeavor by the Virgin Groups. It aims at driving business as a force for good. It aims at cultivating all those practices which will make sure that Virgin as a whole is absolutely socially and environmentally conscious company. Sir Richard Branson is known to create corporate responsibility and sustainable development a key priority for all his companies. Such example which shows just how much Virgin takes its social and social responsibility seriously is that Virgin Wines makes its purchases specifically from small farms and makes sure that it pays fair prices. Virgin Games, for example, makes sure that it inculcates the feeling of reasonable gambling amongst its players, and Virgin Money focuses on fair lending and so on. The greatest challenge that Virgin Group has faced till now is the Virgin Aviation which produces 7 to 8 million carbon dioxide virgin emits per year, which poses a huge environmental threat and raises serious concerns over companies' eco-friendly status. So what is the solution? Virgin came up with the Virgin Green Fund, which invests in renewable energy opportunities, everything from solar energy to water purification. All dividends of Virgin's rail and airline businesses strive to invest in renewable energy initiatives to tackle emissions which may relate to global warming. This initiative is estimated to reach $3 billion by 2006. Showing just how much Richard Branson innovates and comes up with amazing ideas to take Virgin to the next level is the Earth Challenge. $25 million will be awarded to the winner who comes up with a commercially viable way to remove greenhouse gases from the atmosphere. Inventions and ways are being submitted to the company, and there is a specific website. One of the screenshot has been shown in the slide, and it is just an amazing marketing tactic as well as an amazing way to come up with brilliant ideas. We show a small recap of all the discussions that we have made till now. Perhaps it is very important to say and conclude that Virgin Group is known to be a company which has developed a holistic marketing strategy which centers around it being a socially and environmentally conscious company, which makes sure that it saves for future, it thinks about future, and does not waste its resources unnecessarily. Thank you so much for watching. I am Pooja Goyal from IGDTW, and this presentation has been made by me for a marketing management internship under Professor Sabir Mathur, IIM Lucknow.